Hello from Ottawa. I made it to Canada, yay! This is a wonderful little trip for around 2 days. And I have this afternoon to explore Ottawa and I invite you to join me. Very sweet houses, distinctly different from those I saw in the US. Look at this pretty house. Isn't that cool? Another country I have never been to before. At some point I'm gonna have to draw a map wherever I have been. But right now we're in this beautiful little neighborhood. Beautiful houses, a park, and it's really nice. Subtly different from the US so far. The traffic lights are different. The crosswalks are different. I have to check my map here. Fun fact, I have no internet, no reception at all. My data plan only covered the United States, but I'm just gonna wing it. I'm going to follow the Rideau Canal to the city center, but first of course I have to find it, the canal. So you push here. Sometimes it works and you wait. So this was a fun road trip this morning with my friend. Crossing the border was super easy and I finally got a stamp in my passport which says Canada. I did not get a stamp when I entered the US, but I'm going to re-enter the US tomorrow, so maybe I will get a stamp. That would be amazing. I want that stamp. Squirrels are black here, I guess. Oh, he's great. It's the subtle differences. It was amazing to watch how fall progressed from some colored spots in the forest to a lot of color spots in the forest, just over a couple of 100 kilometers. Fall is a lot further along here. A challenge today will be not to have any cell phone reception. I'm going to have to rely on public Wi-Fi to maybe get an Uber somewhere or whatever. It's going to be interesting. And I also have no way to stay in reliable contact with my friend. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy the moment and not worry about that. So I'm going to have to cross that bridge. Yeah, they have a speed limit here for bikes. I have never seen that before. That's where we're heading. By the way, we have kilometers again and meters. It's worth a lot to me. Weather is amazing, which is same as Oswego. People speak English and French. My French is terrible, so my French is at the level where I'm excited every time I recognize a word and understand it, where I read it or hear it. But Ottawa is, I think, mainly English. So far I only heard English, so except on the radio. We are on the Queen Elizabeth driveway and my hotel is located at the Prince of Wales Drive, so there's a distinct theme here. Little detour into a beautiful little neighborhood. More black squirrels. Is that a thing? Are they black here? 1 and 2. I'm following the Rideau Canal Western Pathway to downtown Ottawa, and I think I'm getting closer. It's kind of reminiscent of Hamburg from the feeling here right now. You get some water, you get those big buildings. Okay, the squirrels are the wrong color. Oh, there's so many of them. Awesome. This is the Vermont Chateau Berrier. I think it's a hotel. Now we're getting to get the real nice views of Ottawa. Oh, this is cool. That's an awesome cascade here. Wow. So one lock was not sufficient to cover everything, so they did this cascade of locks here. This is good. I've never seen this before. Must take forever to get through this by ship. I think I can't walk there. We're now on top of the cascade of locks, which is Parliament Hill, and I'm gonna explore all those beautiful old buildings here. Maybe you can also get some nice views over there, but I'm not sure. I even think there is a gate, a locked gate back there. And there is a path. I don't know why, but I constantly walk into closed paths these days. I did not know that the pathway down by the river is also closed. Everything's under construction. Nice. You see that? A little secondary sun thing there? It's a sundog, which is 22 degrees next to the sun. And it's caused by fractions of sunlight in the crystals in the higher atmosphere. It's pretty cool. Sometimes you see an entire ring there. The multiple rings that are multiple angles away from the sun. Usually when you see one light there next to the sun, there's also a second one on the exact opposite side, but today I can't see one. Parliament of Canada. Yes, we are there. School buses are also yellow here. Supreme Court of Canada. So I hear both languages being spoken here. One person speaks French, the next person speaks English, and then you hear those conversations where part of the conversation is in English and part of it is in French. So I'm heading for my next destination that I wanted to take a look at. There's Gatineau. Gatineau is another city, and we're gonna quickly head over there. Gotta check this out. Plus, I want to go over that bridge. Well, as you can see, the sun is already setting. It's around 5 p.m. But it should work. I think we should be able to finish my tour before sunset. This is a lot less crowded than Brooklyn Bridge. So we just crossed this river. Here, this bridge. There's Parliament Hill back there. This is cool. Quick hello to Gatineau, and then we're gonna head back to Ottawa and try to find something to eat, and maybe to drink first and then to eat. Let's get back to Alexandra Bridge and head back north, south. It's south. I just walked wherever it looks interesting, and now I'm currently in downtown Ottawa, where all the stores are located. Maybe I'll actually find something to drink here. Probably not, because it's kind of like a, you know, typical outlet thing, H&M here and stuff like that. Still, this is a good find. Also nice to explore. A diet Pepsi. Not the best of things, but it's liquid and it will do. They only had Pepsi, what the hell? Alright guys, the sun is setting. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye from Ottawa, and I hope I'll see you next time.